I'm glad that I'm like, actually like doing it or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, like, I got like, keep finding these like, samurai, and that shit be fun as ever. I'm telling you, I'm serious. It be fun as ever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I like, like made it to level 17. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And it's cool. It's cool as ever. You know what I mean? For real though. You know what I mean? I mean, I should. Not saying I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, going up 2 levels. You know what I mean? 2 levels. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm not like, go just like, get 1 level and then that's it. But anyway, I mean, like, this is like sometimes it's difficult to like get that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because like recently, some of the temples is in my ops territory. You know what I'm saying? They in my ops territory. You know what I mean? For real though. So yeah, I mean like I have to get these like scrolls and shit up in their territory and all that. And sometimes they like sometimes I be getting cooked like a for real though. I'm telling you, I be getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? Although like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, sometimes I be higher than them, but if they in the group, oh shit. I'm gonna get cooked for sure. For real though. I'm telling you. Cause like it's crazy. You know what I mean? I mean I said, surrounded. It's not a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Not a good thing, you know what I mean? For real though, but you know what I'm saying? For real though, I didn't even stop. You know what I'm saying? I just kept on going. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean like because the ops it's not gonna stop me. They're not gonna stop me. They're not gonna stop me from doing shit. You be me? For real though. I'm telling you. Serious as hell. Anyway, so yeah, I like, actually like, did that or whatever when I know what I'm saying? For real though. And like I'm just like, actually going into like certain areas that I like, been to, you know what I'm saying, when I was like, playing it on my other places, whatever when I was at before the bullshit happened. You be for real though. But anyway, that's besides the point. You know what I'm saying? I'm past that. I'm past that now. You know what I'm saying? For real though. They have a whole bunch of temples in this game. You know what I'm saying? For real though. A bunch of them. You feel me? For real though. I'm telling you. It's like crazy, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, shit. And like, I had to go to this, like, parts, like, where she could like get her wisdom from or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, black out the guilt in his hand and shit. About, like, what she done and all that bullshit. You feel me? For real though. So, yeah, I can understand that, like, boost my shit up too. You feel me? So, I'm gonna continue on doing that. You know what I mean? For real though. Because, like, hell, I'm gonna, like, make it to, like, level 20 if I keep on doing this. You feel me? For real though. Then, like, you know what I'm saying? I might just make it all the way up to, like, where I wanna be. You know what I'm saying? The level that I wanna be and shit like that. So, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to get ready before I, like, bring Sasuke back into the picture. You feel me? For real though. Gotta be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, I'm always better than anywhere I go. For real though. I'm not playing no games or nothing like that. I'm always been in for real though. Always. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just such a just like wow. Gonna be summers or whatever or not. But yeah, I'm gonna like, go ahead and do what I do. That shit. For real though. But anyway, yeah, I mean like I know why like I actually have school on Saturday or whatever or not. Man shit. I mean like shit, but it's cool. It's cool, mama. I don't like mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. You feel me? For real though. I mean like shit. I mean like hell. It's some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm at the school. You should go to be a beach. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about like, just go here and like, just chill or whatever, you know what I mean? For real though, just keep on doing shit that I do actually each and every day, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like shit. I know it's like, it always been like, difficult to get jobs and they even made it more difficult. You feel me? I mean, like, that shit crazy as hell. You feel me? For real though. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm not gonna rely on that bullshit. You feel me? For real though. I mean, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real though. But, yeah, keep your heads up though. You know what I'm saying? Keep your heads up though. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, shit. Telling you, some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, like, shit. Telling you, you know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness, it's really something or whatever when you know what I mean? But I'm gonna like get back to playing this Assassin's Creed right after this video. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But right when I eat my lunch, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm telling you. I mean like shit. I mean like it's weird as hell to have like mustard and ketchup, which like bologna or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Bro, that shit crazy as hell. I ain't no goddamn, like, beef patty or nothing like that. What the hell? Like, bro, that's crazy. That's beyond me, you feel me? But anyway, that shit, hey. Trying to get creative, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Telling you, just keeping it up, man. You feel me? For real though. Anyway, so now I'm gonna like, go ahead and like, continue on like, doing that or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just like, taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? Like put in more work than ever, you know shit. For real. I mean like shoot, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Just so that I'm not done. For real though, but oh my goodness, anyway, I can't believe I did that. Saying this stuff, that was like some movement stuff right there. For real though, but yeah, I'm like, shoot, this is like crazy as ever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna like, go ahead and look at Diplomat, but I might end up doing that later or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But right after I play some of this reading. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I should, if I like, you know what I'm saying? And if I don't watch it today, I might watch it tomorrow or whatever, you know what I mean? But I gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Focus on leveling up, you know what I'm saying? Because if I don't focus on leveling up, then I won't gonna make it to 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, shoot, I didn't know, like, I'm saying, corporate was, like, up there playing games with their employees and stuff like that, you feel me? I mean, like, I can understand that they, like, ask for some, like, ask for a tip or whatever, when I, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, corporate be acting funny with they damn cash or whatever, when I, you know what I mean? For real, I'm like, that's some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they go still act funny and like with their employees or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so I'm like, shit, hey, oh my goodness, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? For real. But anyway, yeah, that's some like, bullshit or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna do that shit. Telling you, know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I'm Gucci. No. Nah, hell no. Because they ain't gonna have me doing a lot of work and don't pay me nothing for that shit. Like, I'm like, they gonna pay for that shit. Because I'm not just gonna be putting in work overtime just so they can like just pinch pennies. You feel me? I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit, that shit crazy as hell. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, damn, I didn't even know they was doing that to them. For real, though. That shit is beyond me, you feel me? But anyway, I'm just like, I'm just wondering. Like, damn. know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it in this motherfucking world. Anyway it go, you be you and me. Yeah, now I see. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you want to, okay? So long, farewell, goodbye.